What's up with you? We back with another one. Another one. It's your boy, Claw, aka Jay's name. We back with another one, back with another banger, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm here with my day one again. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all from the last video, we gonna be back. And now we back. If you want to introduce yourself again, go ahead. It's your boy PeteCrack, man. I'm here for the come up, feel me? Here for the come up, you feel me? No, I'm talking about. Let me get right. But like I say, always, I gotta start the video off like this. How you feeling, bro?
Hey man, like I always say, man, it's good to be here. I can't complain.
Can't complain.
Like I said yesterday, kids in bed. I'm good, man. Life's good. Life's good.
As he said, we did a video yesterday. We back with another one real quick. You know what I'm saying? Bite the bite. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better with this content, this podcast. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm off that Jack Danielle. So whatever happened tonight, it happened. I don't know what the hell gonna go on, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna hold you. But just like last time, I'm gonna let you start this shit off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you start it off. You know, at the beginning, we always answer questions because
Okay.
the question kind of started up,
Yeah.
and then it just lead to other shit.
I'm feeling real inconspicuous right now, man.
Inconspicuous.
I'm saying, you think, believe in aliens?
I don't believe they call aliens, but what you talking about? Yeah, I believe them.
Elaborate, B.
Elaborate, Beelu. So boom. I don't believe they call aliens. I believe they call fallen angels.
Elaborate more, B. Why?
What you mean? Why?
Why they call fallen angels?
Because that's what they is. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, for the people out there that read the Bible, I guess you could say you know what's going on. But if you don't, I'm finna put you on game. So boom. In the Bible it says when the devil started feeling himself and he had his people behind him, kick them downhill. Cause at one point the devil was an angel, right?
Correct.
He's
angel.
He was an angel. He started feeling himself, thought he was better than God. Said, yeah, get the fuck on. Once he got down here, he started doing what he wanted to do. And at the same time, the motherfuckers that was in heaven was on the same type time still. So they just keep kicking them out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe they aliens. I believe they just fallen angels. So that's to sum it up for real. Cause we can go all day about this shit.
So basically, what you're saying, the government lying to us. That's what you're saying.
Of course.
About everything.
Of course. Because if you want to get into the conspiracy theories, 9/11, government. I don't even think they really killed Bin Laden for real. You think we went to the moon? Trip. We didn't go to no damn moon. Cause how back in the day we had enough technology, enough money to go, but now we can't go. And we got way better technology. We got way more money on.
Guess it wouldn't look as real now.
Huh?
Guess it wouldn't look as real now because everything look, 4K.
I'm
Can't
like,
4K that shit.
Cause I'm like, how? Cause from science class, the way gravity worked on the moon, why that flag was waving like that?
Should have went straight in the air, right?
It should low key. It should have just been still.
Ain't no air, no oxygen there.
It should have just been still. Why is
Okay.
it? Why is it waving?
Hmm.
Feel me?
Yeah, it shouldn't be no air in the vacuum of space.
You feel me? That's why I don't trust the government now. If you trust the government, you tweak it. Tweak it. That's why I don't vote. Cause I hate when people say, "Yo, vote matter." No, it don't.
I don't think my vote matters either, man.
Cause at the end of the day, the president is just a person to point the finger at.
Yeah.
Cause people like vote for the president so we can make a change.
Yeah.
If you really want change, you gotta elect the right people as mayor in your city.
If you want to change where you live, like you
Feel
want
me?
just like that, them laws, like them real laws that they be wanting passed, you just gotta hope. Like if they want to do it, they will. If not, you fuck.
Cause I'm like, at the end of the day, if you really sit there and think the president don't control nothing, cause at the end of the day, it still gotta go through the House, the Senate, and the other mother.
House of Representatives.
Yeah, so it's like, how you gonna say he controls you? But he could say, I want to do this and that and the third. But if the House of Representatives ain't fucking with it, it ain't going. So like I said, the president just there to point the finger, like, cause if you see like it's some shit fuck up, everybody like, president, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? He ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, bro, people gotta start thinking. Like, cause at the end of the day, if people, the spiritual people, and I ain't even gonna say like the Christians, cause Christians, they foolish.
Yeah, they foolish. Yeah, I know that.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
I know that.
Like, I ain't gonna say I don't like Christians, but I don't really rock with them too well. Cause me personally, I feel like a sin is a sin at the end of the day.
Mhm.
No matter what it is, a sin is a sin. And if we all supposed to go to hell by our sins, no matter what you do, you're going to hell. Correct?
Correct.
So no matter if dude over there kill somebody and I still, we both going to hell. But at the end of the day, people don't even pick up the Bible and read it. A lot of stuff is a sin that we don't even know it's a sin.
Yep.
Y'all eating that pork? Sin. Tuh. Do your research. Seafood? Sin.
They just want to. They just want to point at gay people. Christians want to just point at gay people.
Yeah. Now, granted, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said in the last video, I ain't got nothing against gay people. It is what it is. What you want to do is what you want to do. I ain't got nothing against y'all. At the end of the day, if you go against what he say, it is what it is. Straight up.
Just repent when you.
But when it come to repenting, it's like if you know you're gonna do it again, why repent?
Uh, but he know your heart though. You know you really mean it. You know your heart. So it really could be your last time.
True. But what if you know it ain't your last time?
Then you just try to save face.
Cause like me personally, for the people out there, y'all don't even know. Masturbating is a sin. Crazy.
Yeah, self pleasure, self pleasure. It's like there's no. I don't know, man. I ain't even gonna. Yeah,
We ain't even gonna dive into that too deep.
yeah. We go down and down. I feel the conviction every time I do it, but still do it.
Ah man. But since we're on the topic of conspiracy theories, what's a conspiracy theory that you believe in?
Um, the conspiracy theory I believe in.
The what?
Conspiracy theory I believe in. I feel like everything is derived from something,
What you mean?
meaning all this stuff has been made up like before, our time, like stuff that was in books like folklore,
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. I feel like that there's some truth to that.
With like prime example, like dragons.
Exactly.
Yeah, cause
Magic.
cause my thing is how we get that idea.
Yeah. And modern day magic is like roots and shit.
Yeah,
It's modern day magic. Like it could have been exaggerated with people like shooting fireballs from a spell book. That could have been exaggerated, but I don't know. I feel like it's some truth to that, bro.
it
Like
is. It gotta be.
so it's some truth to that because it's like witches. Like come on, witches are real. Witches still exist to this day in Louisiana. Deep in the bayou. Your ass go out there and get telling you will get lost in that forest. You run around in circles for years.
Years.
Like I believe in shit like that. But that I think that's just a little coat for my inner child. But at the same time, I just feel like it's from something though, like
Yeah, because something originates
from something, bro. And it doesn't seem as far fetched as some like Dragon Ball Z. That's different. I understand that, but like dragons, knights, breathing fire. Come on, bro.
giants.
Giant. I mean, of course, giants. That's literally in the Bible, word for word, literally. Like
Hold on, what they call them?
nothing,
Nephilim.
nothing. David and Goliath.
David and Goliath.
Goliath is literally a giant. Like
Literally.
it's certain stuff that's just like that's it's plain as day there. But it's the stuff that's so subtle. It's like, hmm. But what they mean by that?
Hmm.
What do you mean he saw into the future? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But one thing about like Christians that get me is when they say I talk to God. I feel like that's cap.
He don't be knowing because he don't talk to you like how I'm talking to you.
Like I really feel like that's cap. Like
Most of the time they just be trying to sound good, and I feel like that's fucked up.
because at the end of the day, it's like I ain't gonna say me and him got the best relationship because I feel like I should pray more. I know I should pray more. I know I should do things differently. But it's like for the people that saying like, yeah, God talk to me, that's cap. I really feel like that's cap because it's like, why would he talk to you out of all people?
Yeah, you ain't.
Why?
You just the worst. The worst is the rest of us.
You feel me?
The
Because like I
Lord will
said,
use you to say the word.
because like I said, at the end of the day, a sin is a sin.
Mhm.
People don't be knowing. Every day they sin and don't even be knowing. But it's like I be trying to do better. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying.
You and me both, man.
I be trying. Cause even when it come to like the Bible, it's like people don't really stand behind it like they say they do. Cause even when it come to like man and wife,
Yeah,
husband and wife,
yeah.
it's like you supposed to put your wife first over your kids
And or your mama.
and over your mom. But people to this day will say, "I'm gonna put my mama before you."
That's wicked. That
That,
that really that marriage gonna fail before it start.
but from a biblical standpoint, I understand where they coming from because at the end of the day, it's like your parents supposed to prepare you for the real world.
Yeah,
Once you leave the nest,
yeah,
you out on your own.
yeah.
Then once you find that woman, shit like that, it's like y'all had kids together, shit like that.
Y'all supposed to break up either.
We ain't gonna talk about that because we in the 20th century.
You're supposed to break up.
You're not supposed to, but it's like once you marry that person, it's like that's supposed to be your person because once your kids turn 18, 19, 20, 21, they gonna go off and find their own person. And once they find their own person, you stuck with your wife. So that's who you supposed to kick it with. So it's like you supposed to put your wife, everybody, literally. So like on the last podcast when you said you was like, would you rather say your child or your wife?
Oh man,
From a biblical standpoint, it's better
gotta
to
say
say
your
your
wife.
wife.
Gotta say your wife, man.
You're
But
supposed to.
but from a reality check, it's like damn, my daughter though. Oh, ah,
I under,
she's so innocent, man.
I understand, but you thinking about as of right now, because
Yeah, right now
how old is your daughter?
too.
Two. So from right now I understand where you coming from. It's like if she too, like if tomorrow if y'all was hanging off a cliff, I understand like it's gonna be a hard decision. I get it, but biblically, supposed to let that child go. Like
Yeah, I had to turn a blind eye because I'm gonna be fucked up.
that for real. Like I ain't got no kids, but I just know like how I would be when it comes to like my kids. Like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say I'm jealous, but it's like I really want a kid, bro.
You're pretty cool, man.
Because I know the type of person I am. Like if you know, you know. I'm the type of person I don't play when it comes to them kids, bro. I don't. Birthdays, I'm there. Need me to watch them, I'm there. When it comes to them kids, I'm there. So it's just like I don't play when it comes to them kids, bro. So I know when I have my first kid, boy or girl, I don't care. They gonna have me wrapped around their finger.
That's how it is. Cause you see how I am at home.
Like I'm already knowing. Like put it like this: if I have a boy, we gonna terrorize the neighborhood. We definitely gonna terrorize the neighborhood because you see how me and Jack is,
Hmm.
and that's my nephew. It's gonna be 10 times worse than my son.
Yeah.
Now if I have a daughter, it's gonna be hell. I I swear for God, you can call me up, be like, "Hey, bro, I'm bored of here. You trying to go to the Buffalo G? You trying to go bowling?" I'm like, "Let me ask my daughter." Damn, let me ask my daughter. She was like, "No, Daddy, I want you to stay at the crib." I'm staying at the crib. Damn, no hesitation. Because I know for a fact right now, if Eden was to say that, you staying at the crib.
No, the hell I'm not.
What?
I'm wrapped around the finger, but not like that, bro. Chicken wings with the guys. Something we only do like twice a year. I'm coming right back home. And then on top of that, look at what time we be going.
Okay.
She better be in that bed. That's what she better be doing.
Okay. All right. Let me.
You gotta make it more realistic game.
All right. More realistic. It's like
Yes, you,
if all right. If I said, "Hey, bro, let's go fishing," it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey, bro, let's go fishing. But Eden want to chill with you. She want to hang with you. She want to play with Daddy.
it's a tough situation. It's kind of she kind of like get her way when she gets sleepy. Cause when she laying on me, I don't want to get up.
That's understandable.
But like if we just playing around, she's gonna have to wait till I get back. Cause you feel me? I'm coming right back home.
I feel it, but me, it's just like I don't. Like I said, I don't play about kids, bro. And when I have my own, I'm gonna let you know right now today. I gotta ask permission for my child. Well, from my daughter. If I got a son, I'm like, "Hey, bro, chill here. I'll be right back." Or if anything, I'm gonna take him with him. I'm gonna take him with me. We finna go fishing. You going with us?
Yeah,
Finna go to Buffalo Chicken Wing. You going with us?
that's stuff you gotta see.
But my daughter, and I ain't gonna lie, after you and two, well, two had his daughter first, right?
Yeah, it's too much for me.
All right. So when he had his daughter, I was like, she's so cute. Ooh. Once you had yours, I said, I want a daughter first.
Cool beans. They real cool, bro. Like the just the physical touch different, bro. Shit different. They getting up under you, they snowing there real good, and they chilling like you know they come. Like you just feel it. Like she like yeah, this the spot right here. On her dad.
Yeah. Like that's why I say like if I got a daughter, if I have a daughter, bro, it's over. I can guarantee it's over, bro.
Yeah, daughters are different, man. I ain't got no son, but I feel like a son is more probably be a little more fun.
Yeah,
But daughters is just it's pure the bonding, bro. It's
yeah,
different. Bonding with your daughter is different. Being that you a man,
Cause like
Different.
if you think I won't have a tea party with my daughter, you too.
Yeah, they ain't at that age. Well, I don't know. Maybe eight. I don't know. I don't know. She never said anything about it, but whenever they do decide to do stuff like that, I'll pull up in there. You know what I'm saying? Drink that nasty ass tea.
Cause I swear for God, bro. If I'm having a tea party with my daughter, you were too call, I'm not answering. I'm not. This me and my daughter time. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. And we plan to have a tea party. Like, hey, bro, let's go out. No, I ain't even gonna answer. I'm gonna tell you straight up. No, me and my daughter having a tea party. 7 o'clock. I got my I got my suit and tie on. My daughter got her dress on. What's up? I ain't even gonna hold you. That's why I be trying to tell females like when it come to kids, I ain't the one to play with, bro. For real. I ain't the one to play with because I don't play when it come to kids, bro. And just like on the last podcast we did when we was talking about like females putting kids on us, I don't
Yeah.
play about like that, bro. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna go above and beyond because the people don't know, and I'm gonna put them on game. Like growing up, I didn't have my father, so it's like I know the pain that come with not having like your biological father.
Hmm.
I know how I feel because once I was old enough to understand, and my mom would tell me like, "Yeah, he ain't your father," I said, "What?"
Hmm. That's weird.
That shit caught me off guard like hell because I'm like, bro, we got the same last name. We low key act alike. What you mean? She was like, no. And then once I understood how babies got here, I said, oh, I said, all right, I understand.
Yeah, the ritual, man.
I said, I understand. But before then, I always thought that nigga was my father. The whole time he won't. So it's like I know how it feels to not have your father in your life. So I said, I would never do that to my child. I said, I don't care how much of an asshole my baby mama is. I'm gonna make sure I'm there in my child life. I don't care. I said, I'll go to the furthest extent.
So, and the crazy thing is, some people don't think like that, bro. You're like, man, I can't deal with this girl. Fuck all that. And they don't even know what they missing out on, bro. Like, like, like you ain't even gotta spend no money, bro. Sit at the house. All you gotta do is sit at the house and just, just maybe talk.
Okay?
Motherfuckers don't even think like that. They be like, fuck it. Like, baby mama asshole. Fuck it, the kid an asshole too.
I
Can't do
would
it.
never think like that. Never. Never. Cause like I said, when it comes to if it's my child, that's why I don't even be understanding how like motherfuckers be deadbeats. Cause I'm
Okay,
like, bro, I don't care what the hell going on. If I gotta work at McDonald's and flip some patties, I'm gonna do that for my child.
for sure.
No questions asked. None. I'm gonna make sure my child's straight. If I gotta flip some patties from 10 a.m., well, no, cause well, if we speaking on McDonald's, they start flipping patties at 11. So if I gotta flip patties from 11 a.m. to damn,
2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just to make sure my child don't need or want for shit. I'm gonna make sure. So I don't be understanding how niggas be deadbeats, and plus it's like motherfuckers don't be understanding like if you a deadbeat, that time you miss you can't get back.
Can't get it back, man. Cause
You can't.
I swear, like the time I spend I be my daughter every single day, bro. I can't even imagine not being there. Cause shit, she don't know nobody, bro. She know me.
Facts.
You ask anybody that, like, she know everybody else dates girl.
Cause it's funny, cause like I done literally seen you give her a whooping and still come to you.
Yeah, she know what it is.
I said, what?
She may, she know I don't mean nothing by it. It's just all I said was stop. She know I ain't mean nothing by it.
Fuck that. Cause when I was young, whoever with me, I'm not going to you. But that says a lot though.
Yeah,
That says a lot. For you to whoop her ass and her still run to you is crazy.
cause she want to hug. Hurt her feelings, man.
I feel it.
I ain't hurting her physically. Hurt her feelings, man.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got a I got a taste of it the other day. I said no. She ran in that room. I said,
As long as you can make her cry.
I said,
Feelings gotta be hurt. Cause you probably she just say ow. That's it.
yeah.
But then we just like so happen to hurt her feelings. She gonna cry. She gonna cry.
But eating that my dog. I ain't even gonna hold you. That my dog. That my dog. Ava, that my dog too. I ain't even gonna hold you. Both of them my dog.
My dog. You. What's up, thing? Oh yeah, if anything is open, we just go by and grab. I need to grab your case, so we just put it in the refrigerator. But if ain't, oh well, if I say if anything, I just we just about the store and grab you one. Sheets. What you want from sheets? Oh okay. All right. That's an orange. Okay. That's an orange. That's, that, okay. That's an orange. All right. Latest thing. Dang it. Yeah, dang. Whoa.
She was already on the button.
She's wants to bring a sore home type
What
stuff.
kind she want?
Huh?
What kind?
That's an orange. That's an orange.
So hold up. Do she want the two or just the box?
Just a while. Just putting the figure that she drinking in the morning. But you go home tonight, ain't you?
No,
Okay.
I'm definitely not.
Okay.
So once we leave here, we can go to the store. She like that. She like that. She like that. Like,
But yeah, man. You you gonna enjoy it, man.
I'm already knowing. I'm
'Cause
already knowing.
you already enjoy it with your nieces and nephews.
Like
Just
Jet, bro, that really set the tone, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
my my kids lady to death.
Like Jet, bro. You know how me and him got that,
No,
and it's still like that to this day, bro. Like he 10. Nigga call me just to check on him. How many 10-year-olds you know doing shit like that?
well, I know one.
Who?
Samaj did.
Okay. But it's still not that.
It's not rare. I mean, it's not common. Chase
Yeah,
don't call and check up on me.
it's not common.
Yeah, Chase will send me a sticker of a dog.
Chase funny.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff. He don't call and check up on me though. He
I mean, but that's his way. That could be his way of checking up on you.
just telling me he missed me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? It's like one of the aunt doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But JJ, that's my dog, bro. That's how I knew. Like, if I had a son, it's gonna be 10 times worse. Like, I know a lot of people don't agree with it, but I let JJ cause I'm like, bro, you playing the game, you on Fortnite. I know how aggravating that can.
Yeah. Well, put it like this. It's just it's it's somebody else like you can't dictate somebody else's household. But like I said,
Facts.
and mouse
My house,
and mouse
my house,
high hold and mouse hold, bro. In my household, uh, on dude, ain't no cousin, no
I mean,
kid.
but you don't really cuss like that, so I
I know,
understand it.
I know. So I just want to lay the foundation.
Yeah. So
They gonna copy what I do or what their
Fact.
mama do. So I just try to. It's not really. I want to like set a good example because they gonna end up cussing anyway when
Fact.
they get older. So it's not set a good example. It's just to let them know like my boundaries.
Yeah.
Not for the cuss here. Like let this be a background, like just a subconscious thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pops don't like that cussing shit. So
So that's why I understand that. But the type of person I am, I'm a cuss.
yeah,
And you know that.
but you still got you still know the boundaries too. Like you don't cuss at grandma house.
Facts. Facts.
It's just like a subconscious thing. Like they
Yeah.
know you cuss, but it's like you,
And that's one thing I did tell JJ. I was like, bro, if you cuss, only cuss around me.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like they gonna do it around their friends. Like
Facts.
that's inalienable.
And plus, JJ, when he used to try to do it,
Oh freak,
that shit used to piss me off, bro.
freaker, little freaker,
I said, what?
little freaking freak.
I said, nah, bro. If you gonna do it, at least do it right. On bro. If you gonna do it right.
Yeah, he used to say freaker. I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
I said, bro, no. I said, let me teach you. I said, let me teach you something. And I know, like, plus, I feel like I'm gonna be that one uncle that every niece and nephew fuck with. When they see me, they know they finna get their way. Type shit. Cause I already told JJ, I said, bro, once you get into the females, don't bring them to the crib, bro. Bring them to my crib. I said, cause I'm gonna let you do what you do. At the end of the day, I'm mine.
Yeah, that's how my relationship was. Gave me the key.
I said, I'm mine.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you want to do, come to the crib. Don't try to sneak her in your crib because your mama there. Don't do that.
Gonna say something.
I was like, she gonna say something. I said, with me, I'm gonna say, wrap it up, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, he can't go off of me.
You still gotta tell him. Still gotta tell him to do it.
I'm gonna tell him.
But
If he don't, I'm not gonna be mad
yeah,
because I don't do it.
that's what I'm saying. Just gotta be responsible for him, bro. Wrap it up. You don't want to.
Don't because growing up, because I think when JJ was born, he was born in 2015. No,
Excuse me. It's 10 years ago. 11 years ago, actually.
no, if it was 10 years, it
11
about
years.
to be 11.
Yeah.
What's this year? 20?
26.
So it was 2015. So I'm 16 at the time when he was born. Once he got older, he used to be like, Uncle, I want to be just like you. I said, no, be better than me. Be better than me. So that's what I try to instill in him today. So it's like, your uncle don't use condoms. I don't like it. But you use them.
Yeah.
Use them.
I mean, it's just he see you every day and you cool to him. Prime example, Samaj. You always tell me you want to be like me. I feel like I'm a decent example for a man. Like somebody that's
Yeah.
growing up. I feel like I there's a couple ways I can steer you in the wrong way, but it's not like on some stuff that cost you your life or your freedom.
Yeah.
This might cost your relationship,
It might cost your well-being.
dignity,
Your what?
your dignity, your well-being, your health. Your health might be in jeopardy. Like that's the only way I can steer in the wrong way. But
Thumbing through them racks.
yeah, stuff like that. That's the only way I can steer in the wrong. But other than that, like I'm a pretty responsible guy. Like, but he see
Yeah.
that I ain't gotta say it to him. He see that with his own eyes. That's why he always try to be up under me. You know?
And that's how JJ is.
Mm.
Cause like, I got that fire.
Yeah.
And JJ, he was like, I want one. I said, why?
You got one.
I said, why? I forgot what he said, but I told him, I said, it's a lot that come behind this. I said, let's just say, I said, me and you chilling at the crib, somebody break into the house. I said, if I use this, I said, and I kill him, I have to prove that it was self-defense. I said, and what come behind that, I said, at the end of the day, I'm going to jail regardless. I said, but while I'm in there, I have to prove my innocence. I said, so on top of that, I gotta pay for lawyer fees and all this shit. I said, so it's easy to tote it, easy to have. I said, but that come behind it, it's a lot deeper than that. So I told JJ, I was like, because once he got older, I said, bro, you not gonna shoot it until you know how to take it apart and put it back together. I said, because it's kind of like I'm gonna teach you discipline behind this.
Yeah.
Because I think the first gun I had was it was a Glock 44 and it shot 22, shot my window out. That shit was hilarious. Cause me and two, we was chilling in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the driver's seat. This one I had the map.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in the passenger seat. I'm in the driver's seat, two in the passenger. We just sitting there talking. He had a Taurus G3. So with his shit, he could keep pulling the trigger and it'll make that little noise. Like he could keep doing it. I said, man, mine don't do that. I said the only way mine do it is if I cock it back. So I cocked it back. Forgot it was one in the head. Bah! But it went through the window. I said, bro. And after that day, I ain't gonna lie, it taught me a lot. Cause I said, like in my head, I'm like, what if I was pointed at him and shot him? I said, bro, I would have been no good. So after that day, it really taught me like, bro, guns ain't nothing to play
Ain't
with.
nothing to play with, bro.
I was like, it ain't nothing to play with, bro. Yeah, like,
I
nah.
bro, I do that since a young age. I didn't even vote with the pellet guns. Like
I fuck with the pellets and the BB guns.
I ain't fuck with it. I did it with my cousins over there just to play with them. But me personally, bro, I did not like them, bro. I did not like them. It was always some behind. Play with the gun. Don't point that in nobody's face. You put that out.
Yeah.
Don't play with that
Now,
outside. It look real. The police might do something.
now I didn't play when it came to that shit, though.
But I'm saying though, like any other toy, we can play how we want to with them.
Yeah.
But guns, it's a problem. It's just, I was like, y'all don't like these, bro. And you get older and you find out what the real ones do. I'm like, bro, I do not. But you gotta have it. But it's like, bro,
Nowadays you got to.
everybody, because, bro, the world we live in,
Especially as like a young black man, you gotta have got to.
like I said, I don't like guns, but they, they, they lifesavers though. They life
Facts.
enders, but they also lifesavers. Like
Facts. They go hand in hand.
they go hand in hand. Double-edged sword, for real, for real.
Yeah.
If for somebody like me, it's a double-edged sword, but for somebody that really fuck with guns, it's just like hell yeah, win-win situation. Like
Facts.
it should have saved my life, and I like guns. Me, it's just like damn.
Cause I ain't even gonna count. I do like guns. I do. Cause it's just like taking it apart, cleaning it. Like it's weird, but it brings me peace. Like you know how you clean your house
Yeah.
and it bring you peace. That's how it is with guns with me. Cause it's just like I'm by myself. Like anytime I clean my gun, I'll just play some music, rock out, vibe, and do what it do. But like I said, when it came to Jet, I was just like, bro, it's a lot that come behind it. I said, you gotta prove that you're innocent. You gotta prove that it's self-defense. I said, and the way detectives are nowadays, the trajectory of the bullet could say a whole lot.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, you gotta really prove that it's self-defense.
Yep.
I'm like,
if he was running away and shot him in the back, that kind of sucks. Though it's like I don't know, man. I don't. That's so crazy to me. Like, what if he was running, get his he dropped?
you feel me? So that's why I'm like, bro, it's a lot that come behind it. So I told him, I said the reason like why I was like, I said I ain't the richest, I ain't. I said, but at the end of the day, I said to protect you, mama, my mama, my brothers, my siblings. I'll rock the fuck out of that orange vest. I mean, not orange vest, that orange suit. I'll rock that motherfucker like hell. I said because at the end of the day, I'm gonna live to tell the story.
For sure.
I'm gonna live to tell the story. Cause even that that day, when my mom, it was me, you, and two. We were chilling at Granny crib,
Okay.
and my mama called me. I could tell something was wrong, cause like you know your mama, you
Yeah.
can tell when something wrong. So I already knew something was wrong off the bat. She sitting there talking to me. I'm like, she was like, he ain't trying to let your sister and your nephew out the house. Once she said nephew, I said,
Yeah.
oh, it's up.
Yeah, because they innocent, and the children innocent, bro.
They
Like,
innocent. So once she said that, I said, don't worry about it. I said, I'm with Pat and two right now. I said, we finna go down there. And my mom was like, don't do nothing crazy. I said, Mom. I said, at the end of the day, when it come to my nephew, I kill a motherfucker right now. I said, I don't want to. I said, I don't just wake up and be like, I want to kill a nigga today.
right.
But for my nephew, lay a nigga down with no hesitation.
Good, bro.
I'm like, cause he don't have no say so. I'm like, he with his mama. He can't just hop in the car and dip. Cause I think at the time he was probably like 7 or 8 years old. So I'm like, he don't have no say so.
And then on top of that, you know who he is as a person. He don't bother nobody,
He
bro.
don't bother nobody. He stay on Fortnite. He stay on his phone. He stay to himself.
He to himself. So why do him like that?
Exactly. So when she said that, I said, all right. I said, Mom, I got you. I said, Mom, at the end of the day, I'ma make it home. I said, I'm gonna make it home. I'm gonna literally tell the story. So when she said that, I never forget. I was like, yo, dude ain't trying to let my sister and my nephew out the house. I told you and two. I was like, bro, let's slide. I said, all right, bet. Hop in the car. This how I knew two was a real. As soon as he got in the car, I said, bro, ready? He was like, I never. Yeah, I was like, bro, we can beat his ass.
Off the back, three big fists. This.
I said, all right. But I was like, bro, that nigga got guns down there. I said, I said, I don't know exactly where they at. I said, but I know he got some. I said, so ain't no fighting. I said, but at the end of the day, I said, I'm gonna go in there cordial. Like, yo, just give me my sister and my nephew. We gonna go about our way. Cause I don't want to take it there. I don't. I said, but if you make me take it there, I'm gonna take it there. No questions asked. And you know how, like, cause he stayed in the country. Them roads, I was an A1 driver. Mm, mm. I impressed myself. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think my mama called me back and she was like, don't do nothing crazy. I said, Mom, I'm good. I said, I got Pat and two with me. I said, Mom, I said, listen to me. I said, I'ma just go in here cordial. I'm just coming to get my nephew and my sister. That's it. That's all. We gonna do it. That's it. But if you take it there, we can take it there. Cause I'm like, bro, you a felon. I can easily get off. Easily. Cause I'm like, if they catch a gun beside you, your dead body, it's over. You don't even supposed to have that. I said, so bro, I'm straight.
Yeah, bro, he live here. He be around these. I ain't gonna say like don't. I ain't gonna say that, but they gonna say like yeah, he be around these. He know he not supposed to.
Exactly. So I'm like, Mom, I'm good. I'm like, you ain't raised no dummy, bro. And I never forget, I was like, hey, two, I'm gonna drop you off down the street. You come through the back. I said, cause if he see just me and you, all right, cool. But he don't know bro coming out the cut. So I was like, yeah, two, I'm gonna drop you off. Woo. Next thing you know, mama called us like, she said she left, blase, blase. I was like, all right, cool. Buster quit you. Next thing you know, she called me back like, she done went back down there. I said, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Bust another you. I think the speed limit was probably like what, 35.
Mm-hmm.
I know I was hitting the smooth 60. I know I was. Cause when it comes to my sister, I don't play about my sister. Like my sister, I love her to death, but she got some fucked up ways. I'ma just be honest, she got some fucked up ways. But I'm like, for my sister, it ain't too many females in my life, so I don't play about the females in my life.
Right.
So it's like I'm busting 60 into 35. Once we on the way back, I'm calling her. She was like, I'm at Sheets right now. I said, all right, stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Bust another U. Met up with her, she pissed me off. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause she doing all this yelling and shit. I'm like, bruh. Like I literally had to tell her, shut the fuck up. I said, we are in Sheets parking lot. You making the block out. Shut the fuck up. I said, I get it. You upset because you don't put time and all this shit into this dude. But shut the fuck up. You're loud. I said, I'm a black man. You a black woman. You yelling in the car while I'm in here, that's not gonna look good on my end.
No, we still sheets. What's what the hell going on here?
I said, so shut the fuck up. I'm like, plus I got the pole on me. I said, they ain't gonna ask no question. I'm like, yes, my shit is registered in my name. They ain't gonna ask them questions right then and there. They see a pole, they gonna update shit.
No,
I'm like, so brother,
telling the public like you being an aggressor towards her.
exactly. So I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Please. I said, I get it, you upset, but please, shut up. So after that shit happened, bro, it was what it was. It is what it is. But I ain't gonna lie, that night I was ready to end the motherfucker life. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to have to do that. But at the end of the day, like they say, I'll lay yours for mine.
Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. That's something I just had to accept. Like, cause I always thought I never had to kill nobody because the way I am, I never run into those problems. But there's people in the world just be bothering people for no reason. And then now, I'm not just alone. I got real people to protect now, like for real. So it's something you just gotta accept. Like, just gotta accept that shit, like subconsciously. Like, whenever y'all out, if someone's to pop off, don't be that nigga. Like that nigga to be viral for walking off on his girlfriend, getting her ass beat for somebody trying to take her purse or something.
Facts.
Bro, come on, bro. Seen a video yesterday. This woman getting her ass beat. Her boyfriend walked away scared. Some random people came up there. I'll be damned.
I'll be down because I even like I thought it was a situation like that because it was me, John, and my mama. We was eating at this spot. We was out front. So this nigga pulled up the way he pulled up. We from him. If you speed into a parking lot, why are you doing that? I'm clutching. Like, what the fuck, bro? He hop out the car, walk in there, get his food. I was like, all right. But I'm still like, I don't trust you. Yeah, because why you pull up like that? So the way we was sitting, it's like, this the restaurant right here. We at a table. It's two seats right here, two seats right here. So I'm on the inside right here. And then it was my mom and my pops. I'm clutching like here. I ain't even hold you. I'm clutching because I'm like, bro, why the fuck you pull up like that? One in the head already. He walking in, get his food and shit. I was like, once he walked in, I was like, all right. I still had my hand on my shit because I'm like, I don't trust you. We in Fayetteville. I don't trust nobody from Fayetteville. I don't give a fuck. So I still got like, I'm talking like, I got my finger on the trigger. So soon, if I gotta pull that bitch out, boom, you hit off gate. So I got my finger on the trigger, but that shit like took. He walked back out. Like me and my mama and John, we was talking. When he came back out, I stopped talking. He hopped in this car and dipped. I was like, all right. And my mama, she used to always ask me like, why you want to sit right here? I said, at the end of the day, I gotta see everything that's going on. So I'm like, me, I gotta have my back to the wall at all times. I don't care where we at. I gotta have my back to the wall because I gotta see everything. I said because I understand how women are. If you see some shit pop off, you gonna scream. Me, I'm gonna be like, all right, what the fuck going on?
I'm
So
trying to
I'm
get the
like,
emotion coming from.
so like after a while, my mama got used to it. So she like, I already know you gonna sit right here. So she'll already get like on the inside and shit like that. And I get on the outside. And John, he be like, you got me? I'm like, bro, you already know I got you. You know I got you. So after a while, they both got used to it because I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, like I said, I'll lay you girls down for mine because I know how me and my people is. We don't bother nobody. We be chilling. So if you fuck with us, I'm gonna have to do it to you. Got to. Got to.
Gotcha, man. Like I said, this is something you gotta accept. And I that's another question I got too. How you think your conscience gonna be after you take somebody's life though, bro? Why you gonna say you going to, but like if you theoretically if you was to take somebody's life, how you think your conscience like it wasn't like let's just say it was a one shot and you ended up killing them. How you think that's gonna play out in your brain? Like that shit gonna fuck with you?
I mean, from the people I've talked to, like, cause I had like a few homies that was in like in the military and shit like that. They said fuck with them. Me personally, I feel like it's not gonna fuck with me too bad because at the end of the day, it's like the type of person I am. I don't bother nobody. So it's like if you enter my peace and try to fuck it up, it is what it is. It is what it is. Am I gonna be like scared or like am I gonna feel some type of way? Hell yeah.
Paranoid and shit.
I'm gonna be paranoid and shit, but it's like how G Herbo said, it's either him or me. I ain't wanna do it. Cause I don't wanna take nobody life. I don't. But it's like if you leave me no choice, it's either you or me. And my motto is I'ma literally tell the story. I'm gonna literally tell the story. So it's like I didn't ask you to do all this shit. I didn't ask you to provoke me. But if you do it, I'm gonna have to do it to you. Got to. Got to.
Yeah.
Do I want to do it? No.
Know what I'm saying? It's just a tough situation, bro. Cause that's something I always never wanted to do, but you just never know now. Like
Especially with these YMD days.
why is nigga? What about the white people?
We ain't even gonna talk about that.
Right? Like that's one of the things. Like I just pray that should never happen. I don't go out enough, but I hope it's not a time where I got my family in the store and y'all provoking, like you provoking my family. Now you got my kids scared. Like
I,
why is this man yelling at us?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been through a low key, like a low key situation like that.
Racist stuff?
Yes. What? No, I ain't gonna say race. When I was at Amazon, I was at these apartments, and it was the apartments like you gotta put a code in to get into the building.
Uh-huh.
So I punch in the code, deliver the package, shit like that. When I come back out, I had parked in the handicap.
Mm-hmm.
When I get back out, this old dude, I say he was pushing it at least like 70.
Mm-hmm.
I come out, he was like, "Do you know that's a handicap?" I was like, "No." I was like, "But I went in and out." I said, "So I'm about to leave right now." He started going back and forth. Well, I ain't even gonna say back and forth. He started arguing with me. He was like, "What did he say?" He was like, "That's a handicap. That's for handicap." I was like, "I know." I was like, "But I was gonna be in and out." I said, "So I just backed in real quick so I can just drop the package off and pull out." I was like, "I'm about to leave right now." He going on and on and on. I was like, "I'm about to leave right now." He was like, "Do you want to pay a $250 fine?" I was like, I'm about to leave right now.
He obviously wanted to argue.
He wanted to argue. And I could tell, like, the old me would have whooped his ass. Because I'm like, bro, why you talking to me? You shaking. And I know it ain't because you scared, but it's because you old. You got that little. So I'm like, bro, get the fuck on. I said, because
Wait, ain't that what he told you?
he did say, cause
Get the fuck out of here.
he ain't say get the fuck out of here, but he was like, get on. I looked bad. I said, yeah, let me just pull off. I said, because I'm like, the strength I have, because this was literally last year. Like, it had to be like December,
Uh-huh.
maybe November. It was one of them. I said, bro, if I hit you,
Might die. Brittle. You brittle.
I could literally kill you with one punch.
Break all that.
I said, so let me just go ahead and pull off. But at the end of the day, during that situation, I was just weak as hell because I'm like, bro, you think you top dog? And I could literally end your life with just this.
Just this. Don't need nothing else.
No, no. And I ain't gonna lie, delivering with Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
I keep that shit on. I do.
Yeah.
Because
I
at
do
the end
so.
of the day, I be delivering in country parts.
And people be ready for just waiting for something to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and thank God I never had that like type of interaction
Mm-hmm.
because usually when I deliver in the country, it be the daytime,
Mm-hmm.
so they don't even be there. But I know Amazon be like, no, you can't have no type of weapons like this.
Shit.
Day you can't have a knife, you can't have no pepper spray. Fuck that dog. I'm gonna keep my shit on. Got to, cause I'm like, bro, cause it was one like when we was working with PCLO,
Mm-hmm.
I had a dog bite me. It was funny to me, but once I pulled off and really thought about it, I was like, you a fucked up individual. Because when I pulled up, I saw the dog on the front porch. So I'm like, you know me and two motto, you friendly? So I opened the door because I had the sprinter.
Mm-hmm.
So I opened the door, grabbed the package. I was like, you friendly? Because once I pulled up, it walked up to the car. I mean, walked up to the van. So I'm like, you friendly? That motherfucker sniffing. I let him sniff me. I let him sniff the package. I was like, you friendly? That motherfucker walked off, and walked to the porch and laid down on the porch. So I'm like, all right, motherfucker friendly. I put the package down, took the picture. Soon as I'm ready to turn my body, that motherfucker started barking. I said, oh, you a hoe. So when I turn around, that motherfucker started barking like hell. I started running. When I hop up in the sprinter, that bitch bit me on the back of the leg. I said, all right, I ain't tripping because it didn't hurt. So once I got in the van, I turned around to the dog. The dog started walking back. It started walking back to the porch, and then the owner came out. So I'm like, bro, you had to be watching the whole shit that just happened. No cap, you had to. Bet.
Oh, you just edit it out. Just edit it out, gang. Oh, and then big. Just edit it out right quick.
I mean, I don't even know if I can edit that out, bro. Cause the way that
Yep.
you good, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck all that other shit we was talking about. Cause that shit was lame as hell. I ain't even gonna hold you. But what's on your mind, gang?
Uh,
What you want to talk about?
I'm like every other nigga, man. I like talking about titties,
Titty?
titties. You
What
like
about
that?
titty? Cause I can talk about this for days.
That's the thing.
Days.
I'm a man at the end of the day. Might
I'm
be a
man.
married man, but I'm still a man. I
Look,
like titties.
let me kick my feet up real quick. When it comes to titty,
I'm play no game.
I don't play no game either.
I'm like, it's on titties, right?
I think God did his big one when he made titties. Like that's why I don't understand how dudes put ass over titties. Because titties actually like when it comes to bread milk, canned milk. Hold on, what he say?
He said, the can, the pot bird,
Canned milk,
no bird,
powder milk, no milk,
waffles,
waffles,
no shit,
no syrup, jelly.
daddy.
I ain't never had to do the waffles with jelly. But
Shit
anyway,
probably good though.
huh?
Shit probably it was still good. Shit still good.
I never had to do that.
They just ain't had no choice but to do it.
I ain't never had to do that. Like when it comes to struggle meals, I never forget I put you on to that syrup sandwich.
They were good, man. Can't lie to you.
If you know, you know.
Can't lie to you. I just ate the bread. I just bought the bread up and ate it. Anything to make it sweet.
See, when it came to bread, I ain't gonna lie. One weird thing I do, a ketchup sandwich. Oh,
I gotta eat it plain, man. I gotta eat it.
I feel it. I
Gotta
respect it.
ball it up.
I respect it. But put some ketchup on some bread. Put another slice of bread on top. Oh, that shit good. Fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. That's how you know we from the trenches. The deep trenches.
Oh yeah, deep trench, man.
Tuh. What you know about having to having to go to kick for them?
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, a lot, man. Yeah, a lot, man.
Motherfuckers don't know about that.
It never will, man. It's spoon bait. But I ain't gonna lie, even though we was struggling like hell, she was like I still had fun though.
Facts.
Like like we struggled day in, day out. Sometimes food was scarce, bro. But
Facts.
we still had family. Like I got siblings, so I had a blast. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
I miss like granted, shit was tough coming up, but I do miss being a kid.
Facts.
Um, being an adult, it's all cool. It's cool and all, but if you ain't got nothing to live for, it sucks.
Like I say, like the only thing good with being an adult is being able to do whatever you want.
But that's it though.
That's it. But when it came to being a kid, you ain't have to worry about shit.
Mm.
Nothing. I ain't asking nigga for shit. Nothing. But when it came to like once you become an adult, the bills and shit, I ain't fucking with it.
It will suck.
Like I was on the phone with my mama today, and I told her like what the hell going on at the airport, and
Hmm.
she was like, "Where my cut?" Because I usually answer the same question like whenever she get a new job, I be like, "Where my cut?" So when she asked me that, I was like, you ain't put me on to this job." She was like, "You used to ask me that." I said, "The reason I asked you that because you brought me into this world. I ain't asked to be here.
It's your job.
It's your job."
It's your job. It ain't my job though, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, "I ain't asked to be here." And then John, he was like, "Well, you here now, woo woo." I was like, "Bro, I still didn't ask to make it this long." I said, "So being that I made it this long, bro, I need some type of compensation. I need something. I need something." I said, "Cause This shit ain't it. Having to worry about bills. I said this shit whack. Shit lame. But at the end of the day, as a man, I thug it out. I deal with it. But do I want to?
No.
Hell no. Hold on. How to say? No, it was you.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Don't want to, but I do it.
I'm gonna insert the clip where you say, hell no.
I even got it from you.
Got what?
The clip, because I lost it. Got that shit from you.
Oh yeah, bruh, I keep everything.
Yeah.
I keep everything. Every we did that day, I got them all.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I miss stuff like that, bro.
Facts.
Like we can easily do stuff like that again, but like it's just not gonna be the same.
It's not gonna hit the same.
Like we was some young dumb kids, man. Shit was fun though. Like we just trying to live one, trying to make the best of it. But now shit done got serious. Especially for me, I ain't even responsible just for me no more. Damn
Facts. 2 kids,
Damn it.
a wife.
Damn it. Shit get serious these days, man.
How that motherfucker say? Damn.
Damn. Shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't easy as it used to be.
Facts. Cause back then, only thing we had to worry about was what we was gonna do. The money was there.
We didn't spend a lot of money anyway.
Facts. Cause I'll never forget. This how I knew we was. This how I knew. This how I knew we was like locked in. The bro box.
There used to be that was a must have every weekend. Man,
For
we knew
y'all,
exactly how to split it every time.
for for y'all that don't know, the bro box was it was from
The
McDonald's.
big dinner box.
The big dinner box. You got 2 Big Macs, 2 cheeseburgers. How many nuggets you got?
I don't think it was the nuggets. I think it's a
Nah,
chicken.
it was nuggets. No, it wasn't no chicken sandwich.
Oh,
It was nuggets.
it was 10 pieces for sure. Fries.
Yeah, it was like 4 fries.
Mm-hmm.
So I would get the 2 Big Macs. I think you would get the chicken nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Big Macs. You got the chicken nuggets. 2 got the cheeseburgers. And then I'll let y'all have the fries.
Cheese worked every time.
Every time. That shit was like $15. And the way we was, I don't care if I put up 10, you put up 3, 2 put up 2.
We all share equal.
Equally.
This is how we do it. Because some days somebody might not have.
But we still gonna eat.
We still gonna eat. That's one thing.
We still gonna eat. At the end of the day, we still gonna eat. And I'll never forget, bro, that bro box used to come in click. And don't get me started on the big cheese.
That was too easy. That was too easy. We got 2 pieces.
$10? Back when they used to be $5?
$5 flat, bro. No tax.
Nigga, I say get us 2 cheese pizzas. Cause we stopped eating that pork early.
Mm-hmm.
Give us 2 cheeses. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. I was the one that always had to get the drink. 2 did too.
Mm-hmm.
But he went deep into it. But I needed something to wash it down.
You know me, I never really cared for that break. That's just I just wanted
Man, that's why, bruh. Motherfuckers don't know about the struggle for real, bro. Like,
we made the best of it though.
how LA say, if he can't break bread, he fake. I had one more buck on my plate. Me and bro, we was in the store. Both of us got 50-cent cake.
Both of us did. That's literally what happened though. Like,
Literally.
That's real rap. Like
That's real shit. I don't care how much we had. Even if you ain't had nothing and me and two had something, we all eating the same at the end of the day. Cause I ain't gonna cap. After this, I'm going to cook out again.
Well, of course. You know what I'm saying? All right, what you eat?
That's why I fuck with you. Cause that big double burger tray, ketchup and cheese, double up on the fries, huge fruit punch.
No way.
No way. Hold up. Big double burger tray, ketchup and cheese, grilled onions, fries and chicken nuggets,
Yep. Every time.
and then a cheer wine
Cheer wine. And a cheer wine. Out the back.
off the bat. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I remember back then when the big double burger tray was when the tray was literally $5.
Mm.
I ain't gonna count. I used to tell them the total before they told me the total. I was like $5.75.
I already know.
Then one day I was like $5.75. They was like it would be $5.60 something. I said, huh?
Price went up on your ass.
I said, hold on. When y'all start doing this?
The tariffs.
Next thing you know, they started going to $6, $7. I said, all right, bro.
It's like the price of food went up, but the quality of the food went down.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, cookout tastes the same as it did to me.
I think their burgers fell off, gang. Especially if they don't make it right then, bro, it should be so ass.
Well, I would say this. It depends on where you go. And the cookout close to my granny crib tastes the same still to this day.
The one we went to last night, I do like them because the cheese always melts. It's like
Yeah.
flat burgers every time.
I ain't gonna.
This time I'm gonna eat the burgers before in the house. We eat all the food before in the house.
Nigga, I'm gonna eat the fries once I park that car. And matter of fact, this time I'm gonna get 2 chicken quesadillas. I know I'm gonna eat one. The other one gonna be for when I'm at Amazon on the road.
Put it in the window so you
That big on cooked. Cooked. Cause man, I ain't gonna lie, cookout never disappoint. Bojangles never disappoint.
need.
Supreme dinner?
Yeah, sometimes they'll be that supreme.
Shit.
Chicken be small and hard. That shit happens.
Shit.
That shit happens.
It ain't never happened.
Fries don't be hot.
See, that's why I don't get the fries, bro.
Biscuits be hard sometimes.
I don't even eat the biscuit. I get that both sides mac and cheese. Got to.
Mac and cheese ass.
Huh?
I repeat that.
Huh?
Bojangles mac and cheese is ass, bro.
Fuck no.
I should say water is a bitch.
Hell no.
I already told you, bro. Best mac and cheese from a fast food restaurant coming from Chick-fil-A.
I agree. Cause they got the
That shit tastes like real mac, bro.
yeah, and then they got the like
The crunchy top.
yeah, they got the crunchy top.
But put it like this. Once I tried it one time, I said I'll never do this again. So maybe I don't know how it's supposed to taste. But the
Bruh.
mac and cheese I had from Bojangles, bro, I said, nah, this shit tastes like crap.
Don't get me wrong. You are absolutely right. Chick-fil-A mac and cheese tastes better than Bojangles. But don't sleep on the Bojangles, bro.
I probably had a good mac and cheese then. Because when I first tried it, I said, nah, this ain't it.
Where did you go?
One of his.
That's where you fucked up.
Where I lived at.
I understand. But that's where you fucked up. You gotta go to the one in like Durham or something. Anyone in Durham, bro, that shit hit every time. Cause it's never watery.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. I said I'd never do it. Like I said, that shit was legit watery, bro. I said I can't do this.
Nah, you can't. Nah. And I still gotta put you onto that Philly State.
It's all the way in
Baby,
yeah.
bruh. Pat. I just get the Philly State and I take the peppers off. I know how you fuck with the peppers.
Mm-hmm.
They never disappoint. Like Jersey Mike's.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? U.S. Deli?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is in Fayetteville. That motherfucker never disappoint on bro.
She wife told me about that. We go there a lot. Or we used to go there a lot, bro.
What?
I'm already knowing. You said U.S. Deli. The one we go to is American Deli.
Nigga, that U.S. Deli, bro.
Like, bro, it's the wing, bro. It's the wing.
Bro. And that U.S. Deli, bro, I was like, I used to go there so much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The lady at the counter,
I already knew it was.
she already knew what it was. She was like, "You getting something from your mama and your pops?" I was like, "Nah, just me, just me." I was like, "Let me get that Philly steak, no peppers." She was like, "You want a large drink?" I'm like, "You know it."
So me, man, I gotta get that big fully loaded game.
And I
Hella,
paid.
hella onions, hella
Oh,
peppers.
the onions is definitely on it.
I like peppers too. Well, I
I
ain't gonna
can't.
say hella peppers, but definitely hella onions.
I can't do the onion. I mean, not the onion. I can't do the peppers.
Well, what's wrong with peppers though? Why you don't like 'em? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't know if they're gonna be hot. That's just me. Like if I think peppers, I just feel like they're gonna be hot.
So have you tried a green pepper though?
No,
That's when you bulked up.
I fuck up.
Because green peppers are not spicy. You know I don't eat spicy food, bro.
Facts. Facts.
Red peppers too, not spicy. Now when you go to the small ones, oh, those are spicy. The
I like-
small, put it like this: bell peppers are not spicy. Let's start there.
Okay.
They're bell peppers. The green, like
Yeah.
they like this big game, but
See, and
this
I
one,
don't know the difference between each pepper.
yeah. I don't, spicy food.
I can't even.
When people put when people put peppers in food, like I can't eat it. It's too much for me, eh? Like uh mild mild sauce from Taco Bell. Can't eat that,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, bro.
I can't eat Bojangles no more. They put
That,
hot sauce they binder is hot sauce.
that sucks.
Yeah,
That sucks.
the binder for the chicken is hot sauce, man.
Matter of fact, let me let me go and do it real quick. Let me go and do it real quick. Cause hold on, let me just type it in. Nah, cause I usually do Uber Eats. Better Uber Eat, bro. This dish I got from Taco Bell, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go. I'm gonna put you on, bro. It's the Supreme Luck Bach.
You said from where?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell you.
It come with a Chalupa Supreme.
Ah, nigga.
That Chalupa Supreme
Yeah,
hit.
the chalupa itself, like that bread taco is crazy.
And then it come with a beefy 5-layer burrito. That shit be hitting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. One night I had to get two. Cause guess how much it is for just that, just the box.
I went,
854. I got two of them bitches. I said, fuck it, why not? That shit be hitting. I know you don't like Burger King, aka Deer Ankle,
deer, yeah, I can't do the deer ankle gang.
bro. That Whopper, um, bro, that shit be hitting, bro. Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, yeah, I kind of fuck my stomach up.
Ah, all right,
That's the only reason why, if I could be honest with you.
understandable, understandable. But that damn Whopper, bro. Mm, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting hungry here right now today.
We can do that when we leave for sure.
Oh, we gonna hit up cookout for sure.
Yeah,
Cause like I said, I'm gonna get that big double burger tray, ketchup and cheese, double up on the fries, huge fruit punch, no ice, and 2 chicken quesadillas. Gotta get it.
I don't get nothing but the big double burger tray.
Like you, I don't even see myself. I don't see myself getting anything else. But back in the day, I used to get like a corn dog, but I don't do the pork no more.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, corn dogs for kids these days. So,
Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Them corn dogs be hitting that bread.
I can't. I don't really eat corn dogs no more, man. They for kids, bro.
The bread around that is like it's.
It's cornmeal, gang.
I don't give a fuck what it is. The bread is sweet, bro. That shit hit.
You ever taste sweet cornbread?
Duh.
All right, then.
So just imagine that around
I'm saying, you're telling me what it is, but you done ate it before. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I did. All I'm saying is that shit be hitting.
I'm already knowing, bro. I done made a corn dog before, man. With a beef hot dog. They same. They same, yeah. It's not like a major. It's just the fact that it's a beef hot dog.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I low key like back in high school, I low key missed them.
But corn dogs,
The breakfast.
breakfast sausage. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But they had a recall on them. That's why I ain't bought none for the house. They had a recall on the shits. They were saying like people dying from them.
Ooh,
I threw them shit straight in the trash. It
I
was
ain't
like it
heard
was
about it.
Walmart. People dying from 'em. I threw them bitches straight in the trash.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. What's that? What's that spot? It was in Henderson, and it was like, what's it?
Can't wait.
Mm-mm. It was like a store that you could basically get like the breakfast food and all that shit we used to eat in high school.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it. My mom used to go there.
It was some produce,
Oh, yeah. Some produce.
bro.
It was over there by my granddad said.
Yes,
Yeah. And about a cotton.
but it
It's
was
still there.
like, it's still there,
Yeah.
bro. Them breakfast pizzas.
It's the cheese, man. And look, my mama made one that looked just like that on her pizza maker.
I ain't gonna lie, mama be throwing down, bro.
She would be doing shit and be working.
Bro, when she made them burgers,
In the wrapper? Ah, in the wrapper though.
I don't know what it was, but them motherfuckers was
It
hitting.
was the wrapper for me. Like it was looking
Them,
real professional.
them motherfuckers was hitting. I said, Mom, let me get two of them to go.
So we could tear them bitches up though. We could.
Pan them up.
I was knocking back glizzy.
Glizzy level over here.
Somebody had to eat them. Y'all wanted all the burgers. I ain't want to do y'all like that. One of them burgers for everybody, so I went ahead and took one for the team.
Don't get me wrong, I did eat a glizzy,
They good.
but I had to do it on the side. I had
I ain't gonna say nothing to you.
what?
I ain't gonna look at you while you eating the glizzy claw.
If I see you eating a glizzy, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do you like that, man.
I'm gonna do you like that.
I understand.
I don't care. I'm gonna look at you like that. Like, look at that nigga eating that glizzy.
Gotta eat the glizzy.
But I ain't gonna lie, when mama did that shit was good.
Yeah, she be doing shit and shit just works like made up for pizza, man.
She was like, these got cheese on it, these don't. I said, give me the one with cheese, please. I poured that ketchup on it. Man, that shit was hidden.
She doing her thing, man. Just
She,
some random shit like, hey, y'all come here, we cooking hibachi.
when she did it,
She did a couple weeks, but then she did breakfast on it. She was amazing.
yeah, y'all ain't hit me up.
He was at work. I already knew you would have came. But she at work, man. So it was in the morning too,
Ah,
so
where was I working?
airport. He was at the airport full time too. This was a while ago, man.
Hold on, when I was a suit,
Yep. Nah.
I had to be a suit. Because that's the only time I was there in the movie.
Mm. We
I
must
had
have
to be.
just went up. I know you had to work though. You probably just went up.
With due respect.
Clicked on the AI video actually.
Oh, you ah, I ain't gonna lie. All this talking about food, I'm hungry.
Mm.
You hungry?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we gonna go ahead and end this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna hold you because I'm hungry here. And we were supposed to be doing it. We was supposed to have another person in here, my brother Eric, but he was on BS. He was on bush. That nigga texted me a while ago talking about something. I think I said what you want. He was like in the bed. Come on, bro. You was supposed to be all right. But I still fuck with you though, my boy. My boy. I still fuck with you. But like always, we gonna be back with another one soon. And I think the next time is gonna be bro and the other bro. No bullshit.
I always pop up. You
Always. Always. We gonna be in a different setting. We gonna be in a different hold on, what they saying a different I forgot. Hold on. It's basically like a different setting. You know, back in high school when they say you got the
thing.
different thing. It's gonna be a different thing. So it's gonna be me, Kill, Claw, whatever you want to call me. It's gonna be bro PeteCrack. And then it's gonna be my brother. That's gonna be the next one. The next episode. After this one, y'all gonna see my brother. It's gonna be all trios. But I appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate it. We're gonna be back with another banger soon. Very soon. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And we're gonna be back with another one. It is.